Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. For today, we are going to make tuna cheesy a la king. Okay, here are our ingredients. First, we need canned tuna. And then we have mushrooms. We have here our mixed vegetables, like that, with the carrots, corn, and green peas. We also have our all-purpose cream. We have our garlic, onions, those are already chopped. We have here quick melt cheese, grated, salt, pepper. We have here our seasoning, melted butter. We will also be needing white bread. And then we have here our molder because we will put the bread into our molder. And then we also have our brush. Now, it's time for us to cook. Okay, now, we shall start by putting the butter, a little amount of butter. Okay. And then we will put our garlic. Followed by our onions. Okay. Let's wait for it to cook. After that, we shall add our mixed vegetables, okay? Followed by our canned tuna. I removed the oil already. Let's also put our button mushrooms. Let's cook it. It's so colorful. I can smell the butter. Yum. Okay, and then let's add our Nestle all-purpose cream. We shall put the entire pack. I'll get all the contents of the pack. Okay, let's just mix all of the ingredients. Okay. So basically, this will be our filling for our cheesy a la king. Okay. Let's wait for it to cook and boil because we need to cook our carrots, our green peas, no? Okay, and then we shall also be putting our seasoning. Okay, a little bit of magic sarap, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Okay. Now, let's wait for this to cook. Continue boiling. And of course, because it is called cheesy tuna a la king, we shall put more cheese. A little bit of cheese. Anyway, we shall put more cheese later for our toppings. Okay? When we put the filling in our pan. we will just put a little bit of water and wait for it to boil so that the ingredients will be cooked. And we want the carrots, the green peas, no, to be a little bit tender. Okay, let's just wait for it to boil. Probably 3 minutes or more, 5 minutes, like that. Okay. We shall continue now. We're done cooking our filling. This is the tuna a la king. Now we have here our molder, and then we have melted butter. We shall put our melted butter here first, so that when we put our bread, it will not stick in our molder. Okay, let's continue with the rest. There. Melted butter. We shall put it. And then we shall put our white bread here. But if you are health conscious, you can use wheat bread or whatever bread that you like. Okay, it depends upon you. There, we shall put butter. Okay. There. Now, before you start this activity, of course, you should wash your hands. No? Now, we have here white bread. And then we will put it here. We will form it. Okay, there. So in this part, look at this one. That's why our dish is called cheesy tuna a la king. When we mold this one, it's like the crown of a king. Am I right? So that is why it's called tuna a la king. Cheesy tuna a la king. There, we put our bread in our molder. Okay, let's continue doing that with the rest of our pan, white bread. Okay. There, can you see? Okay. There. After that, we will put our filling. Okay. There. It's important that you have your molder. Now, I'll just give you an example. This will be our filling. And then we will put probably 1 tablespoon or as long as it's covered. Okay. Okay, let's put the other one. Okay. 1.5 tablespoons will do. No? There. Okay, yum. So it's like the crown of a king. That's why it's called a la king. Okay, there. And then we will bake this in the oven. But if you have an oven toaster, you can also use that. Now, so we've put our filling. We're not done because that is why it's called tuna a la king. We will put our grated quick melt cheese. There. More cheese. Yum, yum, yum. There. And then, when you see it, it's baked, the cheese will melt. Wow. Okay. So, we shall bake this one later. And then, I will show this will be our a la king. And we shall bake this in the oven. And let's just wait for this to cook. This will be our tuna a la king. We're done baking this one and then we shall put it in our tray, in our dish. See, it's easy to get because we put butter so that the bread will not stick. So you notice that they look like the crown of a king. Okay, there. So it's just right, no, because it's toasted. Perfect for merienda for the kids. You should try this one this weekend. Okay. There. So there is our finished product, our cheesy tuna a la king. Try it!